Hi guys, and welcome to this episode of the Just My Opinion podcast. On the Just My Opinion podcast, we talk about everything entertainment and so much more. We share our opinions, like the title goes, Just My Opinion. So feel free to share your opinion with us in the comments below. Subscribe to Chakara TV, hit the notification button, and let's get to it. Hi, Ambassador.
Hello, people. It's your boy Ambassador again doing this thing.
So today we are going to be talking about this article from 237 Showbiz. So it goes, Jovi goes solo as all artists leave New Bell Music to create their own label. Is the New Bell Music journey as a record label officially over? This is a $1 million question everyone seems to be asking following the departure of the last three artists, Tata, Renis, and Ishaku, from the mother label New Bell Music. Rapper Tata was the first artist out of the three to use the New Bell Music exit in May 11, 2022. The rapper, after a 10-year stay at New Bell, parted ways with the label that shaped his career, and he created his new label, Longer Sound. Tata's exit was later followed by songstress Renis, who announced the creation of her own record label, Ringa Rec, on the 9th of March 2023. She, however, stated that her newfound journey was not a separation from New Bell Music by an extension, as she still gets produced by her former boss Jovi. Singer Ishaku, who happened to be the last to join, is the last to leave as well. In a press release of July 15, 2023, the singer announced the release of his forthcoming single titled X2 from his own record label known as Enough Music. The single X2 boasts photography and videography created by the New Bell Music loan director Dukong Bethran. It is worthy to note that although these artists have left the mother label, New Bell Music, to create their own record labels, they all have one leg in New Bell Music canopy, as we recently saw Renit's collaboration with Jovi on the song Time No Day, and Ishaku's visuals for his upcoming single X2 directed by Dukong. Jovi's efforts and sacrifices cannot go unnoticed, with plenty hands he has held. The big question is the journey over? Will New Bell Music sign young artists? Let us know your thoughts. What are your thoughts, Ambassador?
So for me, it's one of those things where it's not a surprise. It's true when it's listed out, it looks like okay, a lot has happened. It's not a surprise to me in the sense that I've also been a victim of the same kind of situation where you have a full house and it looks like okay, we are the next empire, we are the bad boys of the future, and yeah. But because people have a sustainable plan on how to keep that whole thing going, and you have a solid foundation, it crumbles from the top and crumbles from the bottom. So to me, it's no surprise all of these things are happening. When it's presented like this, it looks like it all happened suddenly, but it was a combination of a lot of things that happened over time, and then yeah, it went the way it went. If I'm also being honest, I don't think Jovi is a bad person. I don't think these artists are bad people. It's just a process of an industry which is not mature. So people in the industry suffer the consequences of that. In the sense that okay, the artist is expecting money, expecting a bright future. You, the label or the label owner, does not know how to give them that bright future. You're also feeling like maybe they're not singing the right music for things to blow up. You also feel like you're not giving the right exposure them to blow up, and then yeah, it crumbles. So for me, that's just what happens. But in a different setting, on a different day, this story might have been different. But it just so happens that it's today and we are in Cameroon and things are the way they are. So yeah, it just could not work. But I don't think any of them is less of an artist or less of a manager. I think Newbel had one of the most solid structures for a Cameroonian label, if I may say. I mean, like they had the Rachel girl was trying to do, I don't know if it's A&R or it's management or something like that, and was also trying to bring investor money into the system. They had Jovi was a producer slash artist, mad talented producer. So they didn't have the issue of who will produce for us. They keep on releasing the hits back to back. When we release the hits back to back for the next 2 years, then what next? If money does not follow those hits, then it becomes a problem. So yeah, that's just to say they had a solid run. They did what they did. History remember them where it remembers them. But yeah, it just could not work. As I said, they now have a sustainable business model. They now have a solid foundation. So things just had to go the way it went.
Yeah, I mean, um, I want to say, okay, maybe they had a sustainable business model, but then they didn't just find the right pieces to put everything together. But I feel like a sustainable business model is decided on based on the result that is being produced. If the result being produced is not fruitful, if there's no profit made, then the business model was not sustainable enough. Because at the end of the day, an artist can only go hungry for so long, you know. You can say, okay, for my first years, if I'm starting a business for the first few years, I'm not going to make money from that business. But after you have been there for 10 years, if you're not still able to make money from the business, then you have to count your losses and move on. So, yeah, I feel like you said, they even had the Dukong Bertrand there who was there to produce videos. So they had all of the pieces in place. But then I just feel like the strategy was not the money making strategy, which the different pieces needed. Yeah. Let's talk about our sponsors, Echo Online.
Yeah, so in the spirit of building the ecosystem for the entertainment industry, Echo's Online is one of those products here. I think if there was Echo, because it's just Echo Online is just an answer to all the problems we're discussing, bringing money into the ecosystem. Echo Online is an app and a site where you could upload your music, create your profile, share your music to all your fans, and be like, in one of the conversation we're talking about building a community. You could actually build a community on Echo Online. Share all your fans, let them follow you on Echo Online. Because Echo Online has all the tools needed to help you monetize your art, you could now get your fans or your community to support you by buying your merchandise, streaming your music, buying tickets or events which you are involved in. All of that can be done on Echo Online. So you just start by the first step is building that community, uploading some songs, creating a profile, getting your followers, sharing on all your social media handles, getting your fans. It's work. Some artists just like when you see some artists just be like, my song. I mean, I know the artist spirit that my song is a hit. It's going to make things, going to go to places. There's a lot of work behind those hits. There are people that have to call people to get them to air those songs. There are people that have to take it to the street. There are people that have to take it. So there's a lot of work behind those hits. It does not just suffice to record, mix, master, upload it on YouTube, share the link on your profile. Nah, there's a lot of strategy behind building that community, testing the community to see how much they react to your song. If they don't react yet, do one or two other actions that will attract them more to your person or to your brand, then test them again and things like that. So you are confident, then you start pushing out back to back and investing now to just have that circle of organic growth. So Echo Online is one of those tools that can actually help you do those things. I tell people like lots of videos have explained how Echo Online works. You have analytics on the site. You can actually sell lots of things. It's a site and app which is under construction. One, you get the personal attention which you need from the team. Two, you could get best deals right now because those who jump on the site first will get like the best treatment before it gets crowded and then things change. So jump on Echo Online, then share your success story with us. If you also upload your songs, share the link with us on Chakra TV and we'll push it as much as we can.
Okay, guys, yeah, so that's it. We are gradually trying to build a more sustainable industry. I do believe that once people start making real money in this entertainment scene, majority of the problems will be solved. That's my belief. Thank you guys for watching. As usual, subscribe to Chakra TV, hit the notification button, thumbs up to this video if you enjoy the content, and share it with other people if you feel like they should watch it too. And see you guys next time. Bye, guys.